I'm trying to figure out how to say don't climax prematurely without it sounding inappropriate. One of my guiding principles in an edit is this idea that I call earning it.
Earn this. Earn it.
I sort of see it this way. You get 2 or 3 moments in a wedding film to really land an emotional punch. Maybe the groom is crying, the bride can't make it through her vows, there's some kind of incredible speech, whatever it is, you're gonna get a couple of these moments. And it's our job as the storyteller to really set that up, to create contrast so that when that lands, it lands hard and the audience can feel it. I think of it as sort of like taking your shot. It's like baseball, you're gonna get a couple at-bats, right, in a game. Sometimes I'll see films where people come straight out of the gate with a really heartfelt vow or something like that, which is great, but for me, it falls a bit flat because I don't know this couple. I'm not invested. And the way that I think about this too, we're making films for our couples, but if a third party is able to watch something and feel it, then you know that it's gonna be even more for the couple themselves when they're watching it. So if it creates emotional impact for a stranger, you better believe it's creating emotional impact for the couple themselves. So 2 examples of this that I think are very telling are Finding Nemo and Bambi. I think most of us grew up with probably both of these, but Bambi especially, a lot of us were traumatized when Bambi's mother dies. She dies about 40 minutes into the film, and we spent a fair amount of time with her, and then she's tragically taken away. Contrast that with Finding Nemo, where Nemo's mother dies straight out of the gate. And yes, it's sad and tragic, but it doesn't land in the same way as Bambi, because we recognize from an audience perspective that Nemo's mother dying is more of important backstory to understand Nemo, who is our main character. Whereas with Bambi, we thought Bambi's mom was a main character. And so when that emotional hit lands, it hits hard. I see the application of this. We talked about immersion, creating a sense of space, creating a world that an audience can lose themselves in, and dynamic shift of tone, which is something that I use a lot to set up these moments, to earn these moments. So if I identify 1 or 2 moments that I really want to land, and let's say that I have really great vows, I almost never use them early in a film. I use them, I'm trying to create interest, I'm trying to create some kind of buy-in so that when I get to that point, that punch lands hard. This is an interesting idea, and I would encourage you, if you're editing, think where you can identify those strong moments, think about where you can put them, think about how you can set them up, how you can prep them for the greatest emotional impact possible for your audience. And if this is helpful, if you like it, share it with some friends. And I hope to make more of these. I will see you next time. Less inappropriate jokes, probably.